is Dodger blue, and they've gone to a little different look here. Lady Vols in town against the Lady Warriors. We'll have that coming up your way. Zach, I appreciate you stepping in and helping out with the broadcast. We have students who are scattering right now. It's finals time, and they'll be gone. We have on the stream, we have Derek Watson. Thanks, Derek, for sitting in today, and also Aiden Karcher back at the studio putting us on the air.
Yeah, I had to recruit a has-been like myself to come help you out here.
And I'm so glad that there are has-beens around and still want to be. There you go. So thanks for stepping up. We did the game together on Wednesday night. Now you're back for more. So Lady Warriors are coached by Ingrida Hartsfield. Here's the way this went down. Luke Scheidecker took a job at Missouri Western. He's did a fantastic job here. 7 years of winning basketball. And since he got here, he had a 2-year intermission where he was at Indiana State. But 9 years, the Warriors qualify for the national tournament every year. One conference loss in February of 2017. That's the last conference loss. That could happen this year if we're not careful. And Logan would like to knock off the Warriors. So Luke Scheidecker is gone. He was replaced by Chad Killinger. Chad came and coached, recruited, and then he left 10 days before the season started. As our assistant coach, Maya Parker, took over for the first 4 or 5 games, and then we hired Ingrida Hartsfield. We, SA the Warrior administration, hired Ingrida Hartsfield. She's a solid coach. She was played at Utah State as well as Vincennes University. And then she coached at Vincennes under Harry Meeks for a couple years, who was interim coach over there last year. And she's married to a fellow we understand is from Princeton, so she's local enough, worked out well, and let's see what she can get done for the Warriors. Just about time for the starting lineup. We'll take a 60-second break and be back with the starters right after this.
Good afternoon, basketball fans.
60 seconds.
At Wabash General Hospital, we're more than healthcare. We are part of the team. Our athletic trainers proudly serve 13 area high schools and 3 junior colleges, standing on the sidelines and in the AT rooms every day. From keeping our athletes healthy to helping them chase their dreams, we're here for every student athlete, every game, every step of the way, from injury to return to play. At Wabash General Hospital, caring for athletes is our game.
This is no ordinary cup. This Scooter's coffee cup was served with a genuine so good to see you again smile. This cup has a little boost of energy just for you. This cup came with extra whip for good luck.
We lost!
You'll get them next time.
Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2025 Ford F-150 with 0% financing or a Bronco for $499 a month on a 36-month lease. Find your new vehicle at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Your best deals are at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a 2026 Pacifica, only $399 a month. Or lease a 26 Durango for $449 a month. See store for details. And go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. It's holiday season with great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get up to $13,300 off on a new 2025 Jeep Cherokee L. Or
Just had a chance to honor America with the singing or playing of our national anthem. Appreciate that. And now set for some basketball. Ladies first, they say. Ladies game will play here in just a moment. This team is coached by Charlie Jones, John A. Logan. Their first starter is Grayson Morris, averaging 8.3 points a game. Number 12, big girl inside, is Damiana Williams-Woolward. She'll play the low post, 5.4 points a game for her. Number 22 is Onaya Reed. She starts, as does number 20, Kiara Whitaker. And I missed one. That's not bad, 4 out of 5. What do you think?
The number 14, Brooklyn Burnett, averages 10.2 points a game. She also averages 10.3 rebounds a game. So averaging a double-double, that's pretty good.
7 players dressed for John A. Logan, 9 for the Warriors. That's not enough for either team, really. Hard to even have a good practice that way. Here are the starters for the Warriors today. Destiny McAllister out of Elizabethtown, Kentucky, 11.5 points a game. Number 14 is Keely Harris, averaging 5.7 rebounds a game. How many points you get for Keely? I didn't get that.
I've got 5.2 a game.
5.2. She does a good job rebounding for not a lot of size. So McAllister and Harris. Number 11 is Cassie McMaster, is out of Indianapolis, averaging 8.2 points a game. Number 24 is our leading scorer. That's Jordan Scott out of Newburgh, Indiana, Castle High School. 11.7 points a game for her. By the way, McAllister averaging 11.5, so right at the same there. And the big girl down low for the Warriors is a returner from last year, Asia Elliott. Warriors wear the home white, trimmed in red and black. They move from left to right. And it'll be Elliott jumping up against Damiana Williams-Willard. We'll just call her Willard for the remainder of the game. She's a very angular player, and the ball is tossed and controlled by Willard in the hands of the Warriors, though. Coming down left side, double dribble they got by with, and Scott goes to the rack and scores it.
We'll call that a hesitation dribble. Well, just a good move.
Either she got it with both hands or she really fooled me and 3 officials as well. 2-0 Warriors. We'll take that. Man-to-man for the Warriors. On the wing with the ball is Onaya Reed. Now up top to Whitaker. She's got it. No heights or hometowns listed here on their roster. They punch it inside, and nice post move, and the ball won't go. And rebounds tapped out of bounds off the hands, they say, of number 14, Brooklyn Burnett. But she's a load down low. Made a nice post move, couldn't get the basket.
She's definitely one of the players to watch in this game, Mark. Like I said, averaging a double-double. She's got good size and looked like good touch that time. Just didn't get it to go.
3-2 zone employed by the Logan Volunteers. McAllister at the top with it. Destiny on the dribble. Now gives the ball up to Harris. Harris moves left, hands the ball over to McMaster. Little weave top at the top. Jordan Scott left-hand dribble toward the top. Now right side McAllister. Dribbles baseline. Stops there. Passed across the key. Inside. Shot up by McMasters, and she scored it. Really nice pass from McAllister. And the Warriors lead it 4-0. In a game like this, getting off to a good start may be key. Neither team has enough bench strength to go in foul trouble. Shaylin Sprinkles was our leading scorer last Saturday when the Warriors beat Moberly. She's not a starter today. She brings a lot of energy when she comes in the game. Now the Warriors playing man-to-man. They dump it down low to Burnett, throw it away. Warrior basketball.
Yeah, Burnett had position on Elliott there, just to pass a little errance from Onaya Reed.
I think that's an advantage. You got Elliott, 6'1", 6 feet 6'1". Burnett's at least 2 inches taller. So they'll try to get the ball there and exploit that weakness. Drive by McMasters into the paint, lost it. And it's on the floor, and now they're going to try to tie up and cannot. Logan now with the basketball. Good ball handled by Willard. Willard into the paint. Kicks it to the corner. Jumper from there is an air ball. Missed there by Morris, and the Warriors have the rebound. We played almost 2 minutes of basketball here. Wabash Valley leads it 4-0. Working against the zone of the Warriors. McMasters spins in trouble on the top. Gets the ball inside to Harris. Harris down to Elliott. Elliott lost the ball out of bounds. She bumped into a big body down there, Burnett, and just lost it out of bounds. It goes to Logan.
Yeah, Logan's showing the zone. They're trying to get the ball in the middle. That time, Masters tried to dribble into the middle rather than just posting up somebody at the free throw line.
Whitaker gets the ball on the wing to Morris. Hit an air ball a minute ago. There's a pass inside, a little crossover dribble, and Willard gets it back to Morris. 5-foot jumper off the rim, no good. Rebound, Warriors have it. Elliott tapped it over, and McAllister comes down with it. Warriors in transition. Blue shirts back in time. McMasters at the 3. Will take it and missed it. Rebound, stick back. They get it. It's Jordan Scott stole the pass. And I didn't even really hardly see that. Just stepped in there. I thought the ball was in, by the way, when she shot the 3.
It was off left.
Hit the rim, went straight down. So I was fooled all along, and Scott got the bucket. Warriors lead it 6-0. 3-pointer from the corner is good for Onaya Reed as they worked it to the perimeter. And now it's 6-3 Wabash. 7 minutes left here, first quarter.
Reed was like 2 of 15 from 3 on the year, but kept a strong stroke there and made it.
Just keep shooting. And there's Keely Harris driving against the zone into the middle. Now to McMasters. McMasters pass up top is stolen. Willard got in the passing lane. She's going to go down the right side and make the layup.
I just read that one like a book that time, Mark. She was heading that way before the pass was even out of McMaster's hands.
6-5. Warriors still lead it by 1 now, but we're at 6.5 to play here in the first quarter. Harris on the right side. Elliott has position in the paint. Now she goes to the other side. Scott on the left side looks down low to Elliott. Can't get it there. Now back to McAllister, and timeout called by Ingrida Hartsfield. She didn't like the way the offense was going. She got a little emotion over there. She's going to get after him right now. 6:26 left, first quarter. We'll take a break here. Warriors lead it by 6-5. Back in a minute.
At Wabash General Hospital, we're more than healthcare. We are part of the team. Our athletic trainers proudly serve 13 area high schools and 3 junior colleges, standing on the sidelines and in the AT rooms every day. From keeping our athletes healthy to helping them chase their dreams, we're here for every student athlete, every game, every step of the way, from injury to return to play. At Wabash General Hospital, caring for athletes is our game.
6 points of the game, and Logan's at the last 5, so we're at 6-5 with just over 6 minutes left here in the first quarter.
Well, you know, they always say basketball is a game of runs, but usually you don't see runs like that right at the beginning of a game. But that's how it's gone so far. And, you know, Johnny Logan employing a zone. Wabash Valley, you know, really their buckets have come from Jordan Scott getting a steal and an inbound, and then the first play from the tip. They've not gotten much from the set offense just yet.
And in Greta Hartsfield, I think that's why she called timeout. He didn't like the way the offense is being run. This is a pretty simple zone. It's a 3-2 zone. Try to clog the middle. Warriors have some subs in the game. We have Shaylin Sprinkles in, as well as number 5, Marta Vies. Vies is out of Latvia, and our coach, by the way, is a native of Latvia. One of those places I've not gotten to go yet, and probably won't.
Never say never, Mark.
Yeah, probably won't. Just my chances are pretty slim at this point. Now they've got somebody with blood on a shirt, I think. They're gonna get number 5 out of the game. Abigail Compton's a volleyball player, and
right as soon as she checked in.
yeah, actually it's an earring that has to be covered up, I think, is what's going on. So Warrior basketball, 14 on the shot clock as Warriors inbound it. Right in front of us.
Handful of men's players just strolling in into the Spencer Sports Center.
It's a nice arena, by the way. You don't realize it until you get on the road and see some of the other places. This is very well done. McAllister on the wing with it. Shot clock down to 8. High post feed to Elliott. Sprinkles at the top. Right side to Jordan Scott. Shot clock at 4. We're not going to get one off, are we? Scott's going to dribble it out, and there's no shot before the buzzer. 30-second shot clock violation against the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, I just don't think that it kind of connected in their minds that they had a timeout halfway through the shot clock. They thought they had the full 30 seconds there.
We saw the same thing at Kaskaskia the other night. It should not be that hard. Here's a takeaway. Sprinkles caused it. Here's Jordan Scott in transition all the way to the rack. Layup no good. She was pushed from behind. No foul called. Rebound picked up by McAllister in the corner. Now down low to Elliott. Spins, goes up inside, and a foul call.
We had some bodies flying all over the place on that possession, Mark. And talk about Jordan Scott. She is fast, almost a little too fast for her own good there, but the Warriors controlled the rebound anyway.
I called it like a true Homer announcer. She was on the breakaway. I thought they pushed her from behind and made that shot short, so they got by with it. Now Elliott misses the first of 2 free throws. That foul was down low on number 12, Willard. Second free throw by Elliott is good. That one rolls in. And Warrior lead is 2, 7-5. Just under 6 minutes left. Warriors playing man-to-man defense. Whitaker brings it across, guarded by Sprinkles. Sprinkles is a great defender, very active. Pass inside to Burnett. She catches it the block. Pass now to Willard in the paint. Now Willard goes up half hook. That's a pretty shot. We're tied at 7 apiece.
Really nice touch that time from the hook shot.
Yeah, Willard's got some size as well. She's at 5'10", 5'11", and the little half hook was pretty. Half-court defense is zoned by Logan. Now there's a pass to the paint, and Elliott catches it on the floor and throws it away. Another turnover against the Warriors. That's Morris with it in the backcourt. Ball knocked away, and it's knocked off of Morris. Good job, Shaylin Sprinkles.
Well, you know, you said that when she comes in, she'll bring a lot of energy, and right away she's got 2 steals already, just a couple of minutes that she's been in the game.
The best thing to do if Shaylin's guarding you is get somebody else the ball. Elliott in the corner with it. On the drive to the hoop, little half hook up, and a foul called. Shot was way short on the foul. Foul, I think, will be in Antonia Davis, her first. And at the line, Asia Elliott.
It was a good job by Elliott there to be aggressive. We talked about it. This is a short bench, including a volleyball player recruited to play basketball for Johnny Logan. If you can get them in foul trouble by being aggressive in the paint, then they're going to be in trouble.
Warriors have 4 on the bench. Logan has only 2 players on the bench, right? Or just maybe 1 over there. My counting's off. Elliott missed the free throw.
There's 2. One of them's checked in, scores down.
Oh, there you go. So they have 2 on the bench. They've got the ball in the half court right now. Morris punches it down low to Burnett. Ball knocked away by Vies, out of bounds off of Vies. It stays to Johnny Logan. Well, they want to get the ball to Burnett, and they should, I think. But so far, she's not been able to score. There's a sub in the game. That's Abigail Compton, the volleyball player, makes her presence known. She's got some size to her. And they try to inbound under their own basket. 8-7 Warriors. Just 5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. It's a takeaway by Sprinkles, and a layup's up and good.
That's her third steal. That one more so a mistake by the John A. Logan offense.
Here comes Whitaker in transition. Free throw line jumper, and that's pretty.
She hadn't gotten a shot off yet, but she's their leading scorer, 12.9 a game, and she's really very talented.
Warriors lead at 10-9 now. 4:30 left here, first quarter. McAllister on the dribble, over now to Jordan Scott, high on the left side. High post feed to Elliott, faces up to the basket, tries to dribble, lost it. Ball's on the floor loose, and I think Elliott may be hurt on the play, and they're going to call officials timeout.
Yeah, well, both her and Morris collided there and at the free throw line. They're both down right now, slow to get up. Morris
is on her belly. I think it hit her head or face. I thought Elliott looked like it was a knee, but she looks, now Morris is up. 4:25 left here in the first quarter, and Asia Elliott has the trainer AJ come out. He'll help her up, and I think she's going to be okay. She got knocked pretty good. I was really worried it was a twisted knee, but I don't think that's the case. So we'll see what the referees do here. It'll be Logan basketball, I'm pretty sure about that. And that's the way it'll be, and everybody stays in the game. I think actually Morris goes out of the game, and I think they'll get Elliott out as well. By rule, well, maybe not. No, they've got to get Elliott out. They called timeout for her. I think you have to get her out. So either call a timeout or.
Typically, anytime you have coaches come onto the floor to see players, they're going to have to take a seat on the bench for a little bit.
10-9 Warriors. 4:24 to play here first quarter. Willard across the timeline, guarded by Sprinkles, spins to the free throw line. Layup up, no good, missed it. Long rebound, they've got it with Whitaker. Whitaker to the corner. There's a shot fired by Reed. That's no good. This rebound is controlled by Jordan Scott. She'll lead the break for the Warriors. Right side to McAllister in transition for three. Got it.
That is pretty transition basketball right there. Scott with a nice pass right into the pocket, the shooting pocket of McAllister.
13-9 Warriors, up by 4. There's a drive the other way. Morris goes up, missed a shot, got her own rebound, and she's fouled on the second shot attempt. Dugans will pick up the foul. So the Warriors by 4, 13-9, 3:51 left here in the first quarter. Abigail Compton at the line. She's 100% this year, 4 for 4. So she hasn't shot very many, but she hasn't missed any either. Now 5 for 5. You know there are other people on campus that could play this game, and Logan went to the volleyball team to pick up this young lady.
That's a good place to find some size and athleticism.
Got them both. She's a free throw shooter. And it's 13-11 now. Warriors only by 2. Asia Elliott will come back in. She's our best low post presence, and she'll take the place of Marta V's.
Well, that's something that you're going to need against this John L. Logan team. They have some pretty good size, even with the short bench.
I call it a 3-2 zone Logan plays. They spread the perimeter on it. And Sprinkles brings up the right side, gets to Dugan. Now up top it goes to McAllister. Left side, McAllister has the basketball. Now inside of McMasters. McMasters pass down low to Elliott. Gets her girl in the air, and she's fouled on the play. Nice shot fake, and Antonia Davis picks up the foul.
That's a third foul that she's forced so far. That time went to a power dribble, and like I said, got her defender in the air.
And so far, Asia is just 2 for 4 at the foul line. We'll need some more to go in now. There's one that does. 14-11 Warriors, 3:35 left here first quarter. Hey, thanks for joining us for Warrior Basketball. Wherever you are. And Elliott hits the second free throw. And now it's a 4-point lead, and the Warriors show full court press after the made free throw. Whitaker inbounds the ball to the half-court line, and there's a takeaway, but a timeout called right before that. McAllister knocked out of bounds, but just before the inbound, Charlie Jones said, I don't like the way this is going.
The holidays are a busy time, and keeping track of your spending can be easier than you think. With F&B Mobile Banking, you can monitor your purchases, set spending limits, and receive real-time alerts all from your phone. Whether you're shopping local, traveling, or checking out online, managing your money is simple, secure, and stress-free. Getting started is easy. Download F&B Mobile Banking from the App Store or Google Play, or visit your nearest branch to learn more about staying on budget this season and beyond. Track your holiday spending with F&B and enjoy a little extra peace of mind this holiday season. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Thanks, Aiden. Another 30-second break there. That one's called by Charlie Jones. And the Warriors set up in a 2-2-1 press. And he did not like it all the way it was going. They were confused by it, and he got a quick timeout, which was probably wise on his part.
Well, I really like this idea by Wabash Valley. Again, we're going to harp on it all game long. It's a short bench for Johnny Logan. If you can make them play fast and get tired, then you're going to be in a good spot if you're the Warriors.
Whitaker now to Willard in the backcourt against the trap. Dribbles across the timeline. Now over to Whitaker again. Down to the corner it goes to Davis. Shot there is no good. Long rebound and up and good inside. Willard got the, she missed the hoop. How did she miss that?
Just fell off the right side that time.
I was put in the scorebook when I looked up and they were throwing it out of bounds. I got to pay better attention. 15-11, Wabash, your leader. 3:15 left here. First quarter action at home today. If you're in town, we have seats open for you. On the right side, Sprinkles drives baseline. Stop there. Back out to Dugans. Dugans dribbles to the free throw line. Scoop shot up and won't go. And rebound is controlled there by Logan. And now it's loose and picked out again. And Elliott goes up and scores it. Good hustle by the Lady Warriors on the floor. 17-11 Warriors lead it now. 2:45 left here, first quarter. To the timeline, just barely got it across, and a foul called against McMasters, her first.
Yeah, got her hands in there trying to steal that pass away. They say she got a little bit of wrist there.
Just our second team foul.
Wabash Valley starting to build a little bit of a lead here. The transition offense is really where they've gotten going. The set offense still not exactly getting what they want out of it, but good hustle plays are helping them keep in it, build a lead.
What do you think, Wabash ladies, with transition offense? That's been the story for about 10 years. Get the ball inside. Now outside it goes to McMasters, and I make that. That was number 10. That's Morris with the 2 ball just inside the arc line.
Had her foot on the line that time.
The worst shot in basketball, they say. 2.5 to play here in the first quarter. Warriors lead at 17-13. Left side of McAllister. McAllister on the dribble. High post feed taken away. Bad pass. Stolen by Logan. Here comes Whitaker down the right side with a little hesitation. To the rack she goes. Shot blocked by McAllister. The Warriors have it. Dugan tripped in the backcourt, and Whitaker just got tied up with her at the wrong time and picked up the cheap foul.
Yeah, it's going to be her second foul, I believe. And like we said, she's one of their best scorers. So, and again, they got a short bench, so it looks like they're just going to have to stick with her.
And that's probably the exact reason Logan's playing zone today is they don't have enough players to do anything else.
And now they do take her out, and she'll sit a little bit probably the remainder of this half with just a couple of minutes left. Onaya Reed checks back in.
So Wabash is your leader, 17-13. And Dugans will play the top against this zone. She rolls to the right side with it. Now up top to Sprinkles. Sprinkles around a pick to the left. Picks her dribble up. Bad pass, picked up by McMasters. Saved her there, McMasters. Kicks it to the right side, stolen by Willard. Good defense by Logan. Here comes Willard down the left side. Nice pass down low, and Reed tries to save it inbounds, and it's off the hands of McAllister. Good hustle down there.
Well, I'd say Damiana Williams-Woolard, they're playing a zone defense. She's playing like a free safety right now in football. I mean, she is flying all over the court, really, not being told to stay in her zone, so to speak. I mean, she's flying all over trying to knock balls loose.
Very athletic player. Inbounds pass up top to Compton. Compton dribbles down the left side. Almost stolen there. Now Willard dribbles left side to the baseline. Now inside to Compton. Back to the basket. Kicks it out to the corner, and traveling is the call. Warrior basketball.
Yeah, she kind of shuffled her feet there. Started to fall down. Tried to catch herself at the block and tried to get the pass off, but instead they got the travel call.
Well, let's see if the Warriors can do something in the half-court offense. With a minute and a half to play, the first quarter up by 4 points. Jordan Scott moves to the right side, way high outside. Now up top to Sprinkles, straight on. Sprinkles dribbles left. Up top to Dugans, bad pass. Dugans saved it inbounds and knocked away by Willard, and she happens to be everywhere. She's long and athletic. Sprinkles is out, and Keela Harris back in the game for the Warriors. Those girls played together at Owensboro, by the way, Harris and Sprinkles. Up top, McAllister steps into a three. Good. Her second of the first quarter. She's got 6, and the Warriors lead at 20-13. Maybe that'll help against that zone. Full court pressure by the Warriors. The ball in the backcourt to Morris. Ball knocked away by Scott. Now back they go, stolen by Dugans. Dugans drives to the hoop. Layup is no good, and a foul called. Well, we're really forcing some turnovers, forcing the pace, and that's all good for the Warriors.
Well, Luke Scheinecker might not be here anymore, but, you know, there's still some signs of what his teams were like, again, with full court pressure, causing transition offense. And that time it's going to be Woolard that picks up a foul. So, again, her and Whitaker both with 2 fouls, and they've been two of their better players today.
And we're going to play all 4 quarters, and that may be trouble for Logan. Bree Dugan's at the line. She's a third-year player, redshirted 1 year. She's had a lot of physical ailments, by the way. 5'7" player out of Chicago, Illinois. She did not play last Saturday, but able to go at it today. The second free throw is good. She's a good shooter. And the Warriors lead at 22-13 with 1 minute left here in the first quarter of action. Willard in the backcourt. Dribbles against the press and gets it across. Now down low, and Morris up. Shot blocked by Elliott. Warriors have it. Jordan Scott coming down the left side. Pulls it up at the three-point line out of the corner. McAllister, 3-ball from there. That's good. Boy, she's got the touch, huh?
She is starting to heat up from beyond the arc mark. That's her third of the first quarter.
25-13 Warriors. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Burnett down low to Morris. Morris drives baseline. Stop there. Now up top, ball is loose. Picked up by Willard. Willard on the left side at the 3. Now up top, the ball's knocked away. Morris had it, lost it, gets it back. Dribbles down the right side. Pass inside to Burnett, and the ball knocked away, and a foul called against the Warriors. That'll be the second, I believe, against Asia Elliott. Her first, they say, huh? I was too quick with the foul call. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. 25-13 Warriors lead it. Inbounds pass to Burnett. Burnett at the free throw line, working against Dugans. Now to Willard. Willard drives left side, spins back toward the free throw line. Down low to Burnett. Nice pass, shot up, and a foul called. That was a nice play by Willard to get the ball down low to Burnett. She went right up with it, didn't bring it down, did a nice job. That's the second foul on Elliott.
You weren't wrong, Mark. You're just a little bit early. But, you know, Elliott there trying to show her hands straight up, but she did swipe down. You're going to get that call almost every time.
And Burnett missed the free throw. I wonder what they're feeling like over on the Logan bench now. 9 seconds left here in the first quarter, and free throw is good. It makes it 25-14. They're down 11. But they've got a couple players with 2 fouls. Now we'll play into this. Now 5, 4, Harris, 3, 2. McAllister wants to shoot it. She does shoot from about by the half line, off the glass, no good. We've played 1 quarter. Wabash Valley, your leader, 25-14. Back in a minute.
Teaching kids about money is an important step, and the Student Plus account from the First National Bank makes it simple. It's a free checking account designed for students who are learning to manage their own spending with tools that help parents stay connected. With spending limits, real-time alerts, and instant transfers, students can build smart money habits while parents have peace of mind. Getting started is easy. Visit the nearest branch to open a Student Plus account and choose the features that fit your family best. The Student Plus account from the First National Bank. Parents choose the controls, students learn responsibility.
Member FDIC.
Your initial thoughts on this group? This is your first time to look at them.
Well, you know, they're trying to play fast. The defense has been good, and they had a really good last couple of minutes of the quarter there where they got Johnny Logan sped up like we've been talking about. That's not going to play to Johnny Logan's favor today with the short bench. That's what Wabash Valley wants to do. Got a couple 3 balls from McAllister, and all of a sudden, you know, they were consistently up, 5 or so. Now they're up 11 heading into the second.
I had Destiny for 3 threes first quarter.
That's correct. Yeah.
Pretty sharp shooting. Asia Elliott, by the way, has 2 fouls. She's still on the floor. She's our best low post presence, and she'll guard Brooklyn Burnett. So that's something to watch. If I were Logan right now, I would dump the ball inside and see if they can't get Asia to commit another foul. It's Logan basketball to start the quarter. Up high on the right side, left side, it's more. Dribbles toward the top. Now to Burnett. Burnett gives the ball to Whitaker. Whitaker circles to the top. Crossover dribble to the free throw line. Turnaround jumper. That's a pretty shot. Went down, no problem. 25-16, Warriors by 9 now. 9.5 minutes left here in the first half. Jordan Scott directs traffic right side to Harris. Gets the ball down low to Elliott. Elliott moves toward the middle. Shot up there. That side is blocked. Rebound off the hands of Elliott. Out of bounds to Logan. Oh, did a nice job getting the ball to the low post.
Yeah, I tried to kind of test Abigail Compton that time, you know, somebody that joined the team late, but she stood her ground.
And got a block on the shot. Full court pressure by the Warriors. Willard picks her dribble up in the backcourt. And now gets it across to Whitaker. Whitaker right side now to Morris. Dumped it inside and off the hands of Elliott, evidently. Belongs to Logan.
Dugan's in there with quick hands, able to knock that one away. And then Elliott tried to save it, went off her fingertips.
So Logan's Willard will inbound the basketball. She's a good player. Very inside to Burnett. And now down to Willard at the post. Get the ball back outside Compton. Dribbles to the middle. Ball is taken away, stripped by Dugans, and she gets called for the foul. She was not fond of the foul call. That's her second foul.
I'd bet you Abigail Compton was a pretty good high school player because she is not looking lost out there. She's doing just fine.
Looks fine, doesn't she? We have some volleyball players at Wabash as well that played a little high school basketball that would be an addition. Compton's free throw is good. She's 7 for 7 this year from the foul line. There's one that's off finally. And the Warriors get the rebound. 25-17 Warriors, 9 minutes left in the first half. Jordan Scott down the middle of the floor. Over to McAllister on the wing for three. Oh, she missed one. And a rebound inside by Compton. Rushed that one a little bit as the defense is finding her. Here's Whitaker streaking down the right side. Ball loose, taken away by McAllister. Outlet pass is knocked away. Willard comes down with it. Saves it inbound to Sprinkles. What a bad idea. And her layup is good by Shaylin Sprinkles. Her first points of the day. Nice play by Willard, but she saved it at the wrong end. 27-17 Wabash. 8.5 to play here first half, pardon me. Morris at the timeline has it knocked away. It's still loose in the backcourt, and there's a 10-second call. Look at all the baseball players, basketball players behind the bench going nuts. They like that 10-second work.
How would you like to have to try to break a press against Jordan Scott and Shaylin Sprinkles? They are a lot to handle for the ball handlers.
If Shaylin with Sprinkles on me, I would give the ball to somebody else. I'd give it to a big. Let him try to bring it up. Warriors by 10 now. 8:15 left in the first half. McAllister dribbles, gets inside the zone, and then the seam. Little runner, no good. Too hard. Rebound, Logan has it. Outlet pass for Morris. Down in the corner. Morris goes around Sprinkles and stepped in out of bounds line. Well, Shaylin didn't cut the baseline off like they taught me back in 5th grade. They got by with it as they stepped on the out of bounds line. 8 minutes left here, first half. Wabash Valley, your leader. We're playing at home today against John A. Logan. Well, there's a pass knocked away and off the hands of Jordan Scott. And this Willard just gets out in the passing lane and causes all kinds of havoc for us. I think you could go back door on her. You think?
She's certainly aggressive on the defensive end. You could probably find ways to take advantage of that.
Whitaker on the dribble, guarded by Sprinkles. Talk about aggressive. Sprinkles is so aggressive on defense, working on Whitaker. Boy, and there is a foul call. Nope. And a foul call against Sprinkles, I believe. Very physical play. Up in the grill, they call that, all over. Second team foul against the Warriors here in the second quarter.
You know, Whitaker's got 4 points on a couple of really nice shots from the mid-range, but she has not gotten as many shots off as she would want to, and that's because of Sprinkles guarding her most of the time.
Pass to the paint, and Burnett catches it. Now to Willard, takes off, little runner in the paint. That's no good. Willard on the rebound, another stick back. That one will roll out, and on the Warriors with the rebound to Elliott. Now McAllister looking up the floor. She dribbles across the timeline. Into the paint she goes. Layup is no good. No foul called. Rebound for Logan. Willard brings it down the right side. In the middle she goes. Kicks it to the corner. Morris, 15-foot jumper there is off. Like a pass, and Compton scores it inside. So far off that Compton able to catch that air ball and stick it in. Cuts the Warrior lead to 8, 27-19. 7 minutes left here in the first half of action. Jordan Scott now over on the left side to Dugans. Up Right side, Sprinkles wide open for three. That shot is up and good. She can shoot it out there.
Really nice offensive set that time. Was able to find somebody open on the backside.
Finally, that might be one of the first times we really beat the zone with a wide open shot. 30-19 Warriors, 6:35 left here. First half. Oh, there's a takeaway by McAllister. In transition, McAllister, 2-on-2 break. McAllister to the rack against Burnett. Foul, no foul call, and a rebound for John A. Logan. I thought McAllister used her body well, but couldn't finish the shot. Compton gets the ball down a little more, and she scores in transition. And the Warrior lead is down to 30-21, and timeout called by the Warrior coach, Ingrid Hartsfield. 6:17 to play here, first half.
The holidays, all about togetherness. Which is why Subway is bringing all your holiday favorites together in one bite. Seasoned stuffing and sweet cranberry sauce, oven-roasted turkey, rotisserie-style chicken, and the Turhamkin. Introducing Subway's festive flavors. It's togetherness in a sandwich. Hurry to Subway, because unlike your guests, these subs won't stay too long. Festive flavors for a limited time only. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
We've got our Clark Griswolds out there, so we got the Christmas lights going up. So be careful, be mindful when you're up on the roof. There's power lines overhead, sometimes run over roofs or cleaning your gutters or anything like that. Be mindful of those power lines that are near or over the roofs or things that you're working on. To the Christmas displays, make sure that you use GFI receptacles on all outdoor displays for your protection and for protection of the kids around the house and everybody around too.
Back at Spencer Sports Center, the Warriors lead at 30-21 with 6:17 left in the first half. It's been a pretty good first half for the Lady Warriors, and Greta Hartsfield called that timeout, correct?
Yeah, she did. You know, they've got a 9-point lead, but it's not what she wants. Not afraid to call a timeout, even though she's ahead.
And we were beat in transition. I think that was the issue. Didn't like that. So we'll see what they do. They're going to come out in that 3-2 zone. And on the zone, this is a 2-3 zone now, so they've changed it a little bit. They've got good size across the bottom of it. A good length. Willard is an outstanding defensive player. Keely Harris, right side to Sprinkles. Looks at three, doesn't take it, drives baseline. Now back out to Harris. Harris gets the ball to the middle to Elliott at the free throw line. Now to Sprinkles for three over Burnett. That's good. Her second of the quarter.
That's exactly how you beat the 2-3 zone. You get the ball to the middle post. Middle post finds an open shooter.
And you hit that shot. That's what happened there. Willard breaks the press by herself, then lost the ball. Harris with the steal. Down to Sprinkles. Layup up, and that's good. She's got 10. 12 points now for Shaylin Sprinkles. Gets him in a hurry. 35-21 Warriors, and timeout call by Charlie Jones. So Ingrid Hartsfield applauds her players as they come off the floor and said, hey, that's what we're talking about.
We have a tendency to try to make everything into one outlet or try to plug everything we can in as your Christmas displays and your lights and stuff. Outlets are designed for generally 15 amps or less. So make sure that you don't overload those outlets. Don't try to plug more than 2 cords into them. There's only 2 spaces there for a reason. Try to make sure that you space those loads out through your house. Make sure that you don't overload individual outlets or circuits.
You know, I went back to pencils a couple years ago. What a marvelous tool.
Yeah, you know.
And you can erase and everything. It's wonderful.
Yeah, you know, when I mess up, I really mess up.
You don't make as many mistakes doing this as I do. That's probably the key. Well, Hartsfield very happy with the performance of the Lady Warriors after that timeout she called. They rectified things, made a good offensive set, got the 3 ball by Sprinkles, then a turnover and a layup. I think Sprinkles got that one too, didn't she?
She did.
5:36 left in the first half. First conference game of the year for the Lady Warriors and for John A. Logan. Logan was defeated Wednesday night over at Vincennes. Get the ball across the timeline against the zone. Willard on the right side. She dribbles toward the middle. Stop there. Ball loose. Taken away by Harris. Warrior defense is killing them. Jordan Scott in transition. Stops. Out to Sprinkles for 3. Boom. There you go. Wow, that's good basketball. Jordan Scott driving it inside. Stop. Kicks it out for the open 3. And we're hitting them right now.
Sprinkles is on a heater from beyond the arc for sure.
Looping pass across the timeline. That's Morris on the right side with it for Logan. Guarded by McMasters. Ball taken away. Another steal by the Warriors. That was Scott on the steal. Sprinkles on the layup. And she scores again. Well, by my count, that's 17 points for Shaylin Sprinkles. And the Warriors lead by 19. with 4:50 left in the half. There's another steal by Jordan Scott. Saves it inbound. The Warriors have it. McMasters to Sprinkles on the left side. To McMasters. Into the paint she goes, down to Elliott. And Elliott lost the ball inside, and now the Warriors get it with McMasters. Little floater in the paint, no good. And the ball knocked away. It belongs to the Warriors. Well, all I can say right now, is the Warrior defense has just been outstanding.
And Mark, I could be wrong, but with this color coordination I've got going on, I've got Jalen Sprinkles with all of the points in the second quarter so far for Wabash Valley.
Well, you're probably right. 4:30 left in the half. Pass down low to Elliott. She goes up strong inside and scores it. Nice pass that time as well by McMasters.
It's worth pointing out that it's not because she's just ball hogging. It's all within the process of the offense.
We finally got somebody else to score, huh? 42-21 Warriors, 4:15 left in the first half. They break the press this time, get the ball in the corner to Morris. Now to Burnett at the block, shot up, that's no good. Rebound, they've got it inside with Compton, shot up and a foul called. Elliott came down, that'll be her third foul, I believe, and that's a big deal. 4:04 left in the first half, and that is her third foul. I'm not great at math, but 2 + 1, that's 3. She's out for the half. And Compton at the line.
Yeah, Wabash Valley going to play a little bit smaller here for the rest of the half, but they've been able to get a lead going up by 20 points now.
Free throw by Compton is good. She's 4-5 at the line. 8 of 9 for the year from the foul line. Abigail Compton. Got another one. Well, don't foul her. That's my best advice. Nobody listens. 42-23 Warriors by 19. 4 minutes left in the first half. Keela Harris will run the top against this 2-3 zone. Right side now to Sprinkles. Now Scott at the top. Moves left to the corner. McAllister dribbles inside, gets down low, lost it. And on the out-of-bounds line, it belongs to the Warriors. Logan was standing on the out-of-bounds line when they touched the ball. So we'll inbound under our own basket with Keela Harris doing the trigger work. Low players go up, set screens. Now we're looping pass up high to Jordan Scott. Scott on the dribble, crossover. Now to Sprinkles at the 3. Dribbles to the corner. McMasters for 3 from there. Good. She can shoot it, by the way. And the Warrior lead is big now. 45-23, 3.5 left first half. They get it across the timeline with Davis, who hasn't played a lot. Now back to Whitaker. In the corner to Morris. Down low to Burnett. Foul called. McAllister challenged it, went up to block her, and honestly, she is 6'3", I suppose, Brooklyn Burnett. There's not much need to try to challenge her now. If she catches the ball 2 feet from the hoop, you're done.
Yeah.
You want to do something, but you're really done at that point.
And McAllister looked like maybe got a clean block with the right hand, but I think it's her left hand. She was kind of grabbing as well where she gets the foul call.
Burnett missed the shot on the free throw. You're right. They did look clean up top, but the problem isn't the block. The problem really is letting her catch the ball 2 feet from the hoop. 45-24, Warriors by 19. 3:20 left here in the first half. Jordan Scott on the dribble now toward the top against this 2-3 zone. McMaster shoots that air ball, three balls off on the left side. Rebound by Logan. Whitaker working against Sprinkles. That's going to be a tough matchup. As she runs into Harris, and a foul called against the Warriors. And that's the 15th foul of the quarter, so they'll shoot some free throws.
Yeah, Harris there just didn't get squared up when she got ran into. If you're squared up and in good position, probably let you get away with a bump there, but because she was kind of leaning to the side, she gets called for a block foul.
So Kara Whitaker at the line. She is their leading scorer, 12.9 a game, and misses the first free throw. She's 86% from the foul line for the season. She's a pretty good one.
And she typically likes to get a lot more shots off per game. She just has not been able to in the offense today.
Second free throw is good. Warriors lead it by 20 as we hit the 3-minute mark of the first half. Jordan Scott high on the left side against this zone. Now to McAllister at the top. Right side, Keely Harris. Harris dribbles toward the middle. Now back in the corner to Sprinkles. Sprinkles can't get the ball inside. Kick it around the perimeter. Left side to Scott. Now to Sprinkles, high on the right side. Lets the 3 go. Boom. Well, I guess she's feeling it, huh? That's her 4th 3 of the quarter. And it's 48-25, and a ball almost taken away by the Warriors. It stays with Logan. Fans didn't like the call, but We're not voting on it, evidently.
You think they'd ever try that?
Pardon me?
You think they'd ever try that?
You know, no. I guess not. I was going to Morris up top of the basketball. Now Whitaker. 2.5 left in the first half. Well, nice drive by Whitaker. Stop and pop from 15. No good. Rebound by Harris. By the way, she gets fouled on the rebound, and she's such a good rebounder. She averages over 5 rebounds a game, and she's not one of great size, but great tenacity. 2:19 left in the first half. 48-25 Warriors. This is not what I anticipated today. This Warrior team is playing well. McAllister on the left wing. Dribbles toward the top. Skip pass to Scott in the corner. Scott back to Sprinkles. Sprinkles drives back to McAllister. McAllister steps back. Now Sprinkles left side. Dribbles around. Shot us. Floater is no good. Rebound in control of Burnett. Now stolen by the Warriors. Harris in the paint. Little floater goes in. McMaster's got the takeaway. Harris got the basket.
Yeah, really good hands that time from McMaster's. Burnett wasn't aware of her surroundings when she was trying to clear the rebound.
50-25 Warriors. Under 2 minutes left in the half. Pants the ball down to Davis. Davis works baseline. Spins, shot up, and a foul call. Well, they got in transition that time. They made a nice pass down to the baseline, and Davis made a strong move to the hole. Antonita, by the way, a 47% free throw shooter, so she's glad to have 2 tries rather than the old one-on-one would really freak her out. They don't do that anymore. Only in college, men's college basketball, about the only place that is.
Yeah.
NBA, what do they do there?
It's just 2 automatically.
3 to make 2, 4 if you're not good. Davis, first free throw is no good. They used to do 3 to make 2 at one time, which in case you forgot to concentrate the first couple, you could still have a shot to make it. The second one by Davis is good. This history report brought to you by Zach Reynolds. 50-26 Warriors, 1.5 left first half. Jordan Scott left side. Moves toward the top. High post feed to Harris. Harris back out to Scott at the 3. Up top now to McAllister. McAllister swings it to Scott left side. Back up top to McAllister. She'll shoot wide open out there. That shot short. Rebound fought for and controlled by Woolard. Woolard in the backcourt. It's loose. Picked up. And now Davis. They finally get it across with Whitaker. To the corner to Morris. 15-foot jumper. That shot's pretty. McAllister challenged but couldn't get it. Now we're under a minute to play. The Warrior lead is 22 as we head toward halftime. 50-28. Stepping into a 3 at the top. Jordan Scott in and out. No good. Rebound foul called. Over the top, Marta V's with the foul. I don't like that foul call. Didn't hurt a thing. Rebound came where it was supposed to go. Not a lot of contact there. Why am I editorializing today? What is that about?
I don't know. I mean, you just have your opinions. You want to get them out there.
Because everybody cares. They all want to know. 48 seconds left in the first half. It's 50-28 Wabash. Led by 11 at the quarter break. They've extended the lead here. And Burnett's first free throw is off to the right. No good. Brooklyn Burnett, 63% from the line this year. Second one by Burnett. That's good. So she's 3 for 6 in the first half. Jordan Scott up top against this 2-3 zone. Keely Harris is the high post player on this. Up top to McAllister. Left side, Jordan Scott on the wing. Now replace player Dugans at the top. Back to Scott. Back to Dugans at the top. Right side, McAllister. To the corner to V. She'll let the 3 fly from there. That's good. Well, we've hit some threes, haven't we?
I think that one might have kissed the glass a little bit and then fell in.
53-29, 15 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock is off. Whitaker gets the ball to Woolard at the timeline. No need to foul here. Woolard on the dribble. Crosses over, free throw line, now down low. Goes up and grabbing her there as Keely Harris grabbed the ball. Possession here belongs to the Warriors. We have 4 seconds left for the last shot of the half. So 4 seconds left. And they get the ball into Jordan Scott. Now 3, now 2. Scott at the top in the lane. Floater up, off the glass, good. Jordan Scott got it.
Oh, she's
nice
plenty
drive.
fast enough.
Well, another thing is she was well aware how long 4 seconds is. She can go up and down the court easy in 4 seconds and made the basket. Wabash leads it at the half, 55-29. And impressive half for the Lady Warriors.
Corporate America Family Credit Union at 1011 Oak Street in Mount Carmel is ready to serve you with the financial tools you need for your life's journey. Our staff consists of friends and neighbors from our community, here to serve you like family. We offer a full line of financial services, including new and used vehicle loans, home loans, checking and savings accounts, access to no surcharge ATMs, 24/7 account access, and more. Call or visit us today. Corporate America Family Credit Union, empowering financial success.
The place for lunch and dinner is the Smoking Pig in Grayville. Come check out our world-famous barbecue or try one of our delicious sandwiches or even tacos. How about snacking on one of our jumbo pretzels the size of your head, or even mouth-watering tomahawk steaks, or even surf and turf. Located on the KOA campground, Smoking Pig is here to serve you. Come see us in person or order.
I chose Wabash Valley College because I didn't really know what I wanted to do right after high school. And today I can say it was the best decision that I could have made. When I was here, I had the chance to join different clubs and to take a couple different classes, and I really expanded on my interests. In my classes, I learned what I liked and I learned what I didn't like. So I did get to meet new friends. I joined a bunch of clubs, practiced some leadership skills, and kind of gradually grew into adulthood here. And so I'm very grateful for that. My name is Jonathan Leach. I graduated in 2013 from Wabash Valley College, and that's why this was the best decision for me.
My name is Alexis Johnson. I'm from Brookston, Indiana, and I'm in the Physical Therapy Assistant Program at Wabash Valley College. Some of the hands-on activities we have in the Physical Therapy Assistant Program is we work on each other, getting that practice in the school setting, and then we also go to clinicals. We go out and work on actual patients with actual employees and just getting hands-on with your patients. After graduating, I plan on going back to my community, working in a hospital setting, maybe a nursing home, and just helping those people around me.
Hi, I'm Tony. I graduated Wabash Valley College at Mount Carmel, and it was the best decision ever. It gave me the opportunity to go on the air almost immediately. Within about a week of starting the broadcasting program at Wabash Valley College, I was a DJ on 89.1 WVJC, and that on-air experience was invaluable to my future career and hiring potential.
It's holiday season with great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get up to $13,300 off on a new 2025 Jeep Cherokee L or a 26 Ram 1500 with 0% financing for 60 months. Go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
The holidays, all about togetherness. Which is why Subway is bringing all your holiday favorites together in one bite. Seasoned stuffing and sweet cranberry sauce, oven-roasted turkey, rotisserie-style chicken, and the Turhamkin. Introducing Subway's festive flavors.
The holidays are a busy time, and keeping track of your spending can be easier than you think. With F&B Mobile Banking, you can monitor your purchases, set spending limits, and receive real-time alerts all from your phone. Whether you're shopping local, traveling, or checking out online, managing your money is simple, secure, and stress-free. Getting started is easy. Download F&B Mobile Banking from the App Store or Google Play, or visit your nearest branch to learn more about staying on budget this season and beyond. Track your holiday spending with F&B and enjoy a little extra peace of mind this holiday season. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We've got our Clark Griswolds out there, so we got the Christmas lights going up. So be careful, be mindful when you're up on the roof. There's power lines overhead, sometimes run over roofs or cleaning your gutters or anything like that. Be mindful of those power lines that are near or over the roofs or things that you're working on. To the Christmas displays, make sure that you use GFI receptacles on all outdoor displays for your protection and for protection of the kids around the house and everybody around too.
Corporate America Family Credit Union at 1011 Oak Street in Mount Carmel is ready to serve you with the financial tools you need for your life's journey. Our staff consists of friends and neighbors from our community, here to serve you like family. We offer a full line of financial services, including new and used vehicle loans, home loans, checking and savings accounts, access to no surcharge ATMs, 24/7 account access, and more. Call or visit us today. Corporate America Family Credit Union, empowering financial success.
At Wabash General Hospital, we're more than healthcare. we are part of the team. Our athletic trainers proudly serve 13 area high schools and 3 junior colleges, standing on the sidelines and in the AT rooms every day. From keeping our athletes healthy to helping them chase their dreams, we're here for every student athlete, every game, every step of the way, from injury to return to play. At Wabash General Hospital, caring for athletes is our game.
This is no ordinary cup. This Scooter's coffee cup was served with a genuine so good to see you again smile. This cup has a little boost of energy just for you. This cup came with extra whip for good luck.
We lost!
You'll get them next time. This Scooter's coffee cup was made by your favorite barista for her favorite customer. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scoot on around.
Corporate America Family Credit Union at 1011 Oak Street in Mount Carmel is ready to serve you with the financial tools you need for your life's journey. Our staff consists of friends and neighbors from our community, here to serve you like family. We offer a full line of financial services, including new and used vehicle loans, home loans, checking and savings accounts, access to no surcharge ATMs, 24/7 account access, and more. Call or visit us today. Corporate America Family Credit Union, empowering financial success.
It's holiday season with great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get up to $13,300 off on a new 2025 Jeep Cherokee L or a 26 Ram 1500 with 0% financing for 60 months. Go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
As a faculty member, Wabash Valley College was the best decision ever. I have always been excited to return back to Wabash Valley as an employee to inspire students the way I was inspired when I went to school here. And what I love is the sense of community that I have with my coworkers and being able to provide that to our students.
My name is Alexis Johnson. I'm from Brookston, Indiana, and I'm in the physical therapy assistant program at Wabash Valley College. Some of the hands-on activities we have in the physical therapy assistant program is we work on each other, getting that practice in the school setting, and then we also go to clinicals. We go out and work on actual patients with actual employees and just getting hands-on with your patients. After graduating, I plan on going back to my community, working in a hospital setting, maybe a nursing home, and just helping those people around me.
The place for lunch and dinner is the Smoking Pig in Grayville. Come check out our world-famous barbecue or try one of our delicious sandwiches or even tacos. How about snacking on one of our jumbo pretzels the size of your head, or even mouth-watering tomahawk steaks, or even surf and turf. Located on the KOA campground, Smoking Pig is here to serve you. Come see us in person or order online. And don't forget, we can also cater your next event.
This is no ordinary cup. This Scooter's coffee cup was served with a genuine so good to see you again smile. This cup has a little boost of energy just for you. This cup came with extra whip for good luck.
We lost!
You'll get them next time. This Scooter's coffee cup was made by your favorite barista for her favorite customer. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scoot on around.
Halftime here at Wabash Valley. Lady Warriors lead Johnny Logan by a score of 55-29. A very impressive half for the Lady Warriors. And Greta Hartsfield, new coach for the Warriors, she came in. I'll look at the schedule and tell you when that was, but I think she came in around, I know that we lost initially on that first weekend. Northeast Oklahoma beat us, and Three Rivers beat us down there at their place. And then I think we beat it at Parkland as well without her. And Mott, I think, so around the 20th of November, I think, was around the time that she was hired. She's done an exceptional job, I think, with the ladies that we have. And again, we don't have a lot of them. We had a couple players that, after we had the coaching change, thought I'm not staying. And that's their prerogative and certainly within their right. We appreciate them. But the Lady Warriors that are here right now are giving all they've got, and it's been a fun half.
Yeah, things, especially in that second quarter thing, it seemed like Wabash Valley could do no wrong. They did very well in that second quarter. Both teams are going to make adjustments. You're going to have to play a complete game and come back out and continue through the second half. But if this is a sign to come of what Wabash Valley Lady Warriors will get to as, they spend more and more time with Coach Hartsfield. And, they certainly still have a shot to be the top team in the Great Rivers Athletic Conference.
Well, we're undefeated so far. There you go. So nobody's any better than that. There are some teams that already have a game under their belt, but Lady Warriors doing fine. We'll see what they come up with. I don't know what Charlie Jones will do at halftime. He's showing a 3-2 zone, a 2-3 zone, a couple different looks. Either way, they've got their best player, best defensive player, is Damiana Williams-Woolard. She's about 6 feet tall, but she's a long 6-footer. She's covered a lot of ground. It has caused several turnovers getting out in the passing lane. So I don't know. Maybe they'll go 1-3-1, put her up top. I don't think they're going man-to-man. No. And then again, you're down by 25. You don't have a whole lot to lose. Down by 26, actually. So we'll see what he comes out with in the second half. And it's going to be first 4 or 5 minutes of the half, of course. We'll probably tell the story on this one. If they don't make a run then, they probably will be about shot out.
How many points you think we're going to get from Shaylin Sprinkles? 20.5. That's pretty good.
There's absolutely no telling. But she's good in transition. She can make layups either side. She can square up and shoot the three. Got a nice, you watch it. When her hand goes up, that it's just auto, the ball. Are you watching my hand?
Yeah, I am.
It just flips that wrist and points to the hoop, and it just goes. And that's what they teach in any shooting clinic you go to. And how you get the ball up there, it doesn't make a lot of difference. But once it's there, the follow through is right. And she's been able to shoot well. She's not going to shoot that well. I mean, I don't know what she had. Made 4 threes. Yeah. And she probably was 4 for 6 out there, I think, first half. So you're not going to shoot that well. But she will continue to score, I think. The Warriors have played a lot of players, and we're doing fine. Asia Elliott has 3 fouls. That's the one knock on the Warriors. And I think, again, if I'm Charlie Jones and coaching the Lady Vols right now, I'm going to try to get the ball inside and a little shot fake, please, and then go up strong and see what you get.
Well, and that's kind of what I was expecting from them to begin with. They have a bit of a size advantage where, Elliott's really the only, post presence for Wabash Valley for Johnny Logan. And they've got Burnett. Williams-Woolard can play down there, but they just hadn't really been able to get those looks to go and have not cashed in at the free throw line as well as they would have liked.
Free throws is the one thing we didn't run for you. We'll take a 1-minute break, be back with the second half with the free throw totals right after this. 1 minute, please.
Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2025 Ford F-150 with 0% financing or a Bronco for $499 a month on a 36-month lease. Find your new vehicle at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Your best deals are at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a 2026 Pacifica, only $399 a month. Or lease a 26 Durango for $449 a month. See store for details. And go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Teaching kids about money is an important step, and the Student Plus account from the First National Bank makes it simple. It's a free checking account designed for students who are learning to manage their own spending. with tools that help parents stay connected. With spending limits, real-time alerts, and instant transfers, students can build smart money habits while parents have peace of mind. Getting started is easy. Visit the nearest branch to open a Student Plus account and choose the features that fit your family best. The Student Plus account from the First National Bank. Parents choose the controls, students learn responsibility.
Member FDIC.
Well, in the last 10 years, 2 teams in the region have won. Vincennes and Johnny Logan. Logan is in town today. The men's game will start right around 3 o'clock. Hope you'll join us for that. Coached by Tyler Smith-Peters. That ought to be good. Here's the promised free throw shooting. Logan was 10 of 16 first half. The Warriors were 6 of 8. So they outshot us double on the free throws, but only made 2 more. Logan basketball to start the second half. Warriors lead it 55-29. Warriors in a man-to-man. Up top now to Brooklyn Burnett at the free throw line. Back to the basket, waiting, and travels and no call. Now I think she switched pivot feet. Back to Whitaker. I should have refereed more years. Whitaker up top, guarded by Sprinkles. Left side to Willard. Drives against McAllister. Backs her way off. Now to Whitaker. Left side behind a pick. Shot up. That's no good. Rebound. McMaster's had it. Willard took it away, and a held ball they're going to call. Willard, very good athlete. She flies in there.
Yeah, definitely somebody that plays really fast on both ends of the floor.
So the Warriors can get the first score of the second half. And this is a man-to-man, I believe. They've finally gone man for the first time tonight. That's the way it appears, at least. And so we'll run a different offense. Jordan Scott moves toward the left to the free throw line, down the lane. Kicks it back out on the outside. Now up top, McMaster's back to Scott. Scott drives left side, gets down low, taken away by Logan. Willard in the backcourt. So no score here the opening minute of the second half. Warriors still up by 26. Morris on their left wing, high left, working against the man-to-man of the Warriors. Burnett gets the ball to Whitaker. That's where they like the ball, really, isn't it? Whitaker on the dribble against Sprinkles, gets down low, shoots and misses inside. And rebound, stick back is no good by Burnett. And Sprinkles comes out with a rebound for the Warriors. So Sprinkles will bring it up. 8.5 left here, third quarter. Sprinkles drives to the glass against Whitaker, kick to the corner. Keely Harris for 3. That's no good. We haven't missed a lot of them out there. We hit 9 3-pointers in the first half. Rebound by Logan. And there's a push off, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Shaylin Sprinkle all over on defense, and Grayson Morris threw the elbow and got called for it. You can't do that in the open court.
No, and that's about as obvious as Vattel as any that Sprinkles is frustrating the ball handler.
And like I said, if she's guarding it, get the ball to somebody else. You don't have to dribble it up. They got 4 other people out here. Warriors get the ball back on the foul. That's a turnover against Logan. Sprinkles high on the right side with it. Dribbles into the paint, now kicks it over on the corner to Jordan Scott. We're still at the halftime score. We played 2 minutes of the third quarter. Scott on the dribble into the paint. Shot up in the paint, and it rolls in. And they're going to say fouled on the play and going to be out of bounds before the shot. Nice drive by Jordan Scott. I didn't hear the whistle that time.
It was foul on Burnett on the drive in before the shot. It was a good call.
Inbounds, it goes to Harris on the left wing. Now up top to Jordan Scott. Against the man, Jordan Scott may be the key to this. She's able to drive down low and has it taken away there. Morris, outlet pass to Whitaker. Whitaker against Sprinkles. Her layup is good. That's a pretty play. She got out in transition and scored it. That's the first bucket of the second half. It's 55-31, 7:40 left here, third quarter. Harris gets the ball to McMaster's inside the arc line. Stopped at the free throw line. Now kicks it to the corner and throws it away. Well, we've never played against man-to-man, have we? They played all zone first half. We look a little discombobulated.
Yeah, that was certainly a way to put it. McMaster's wasn't ready for the pass, but she caught it and then threw it one way when Scott went the other.
Inside to go to Burnett, and a foul called. McMaster was giving up about 4 inches on that play, got her on the arm. She took the bump from Burnett. Had good position there, but then she reached in and got the foul called.
Yeah, McMaster's now with 3 fouls, joining Elliott in that foul trouble. And Elliott didn't start the second half on the floor because of those 3 fouls.
So our post players each have 3 fouls now. And Burnett free throw rolls in. 55-32. 7:20 left here, third quarter. And second free throw by Burnett is good. Now, they've done all the scoring this half. Just been 4 points scored, though. Jordan Scott high on the right side. Works against Willard on the dribble. Now gives the ball up to McAllister. McAllister on the dribble to the free throw line. Stops out to McMasters. McMasters gets the ball in the wing now to Harris. Harris drives. Nice stop there by Logan. McMasters drives baseline. Gets down low. Throws it to the corner to McAllister, and she can't catch it. Turnover against the Warriors.
That was a really nice baseline drive by McMasters there, but the pass just a little bit low, ends up off the feet of McAllister.
Dugans will come in to replace McMasters with her 3 fouls, and Dugans is going to guard Burnett down there. That's a tough matchup. Dugans is 5'7", and she's out, giving up about 8 inches height-wise and about 50 pounds in there. They get the ball inside to Burnett. She goes up and scores it. Well, they took advantage, didn't they? That's her first field goal of the day.
It's going to be something to monitor the rest of the way here.
55-35 Warriors by 20. Logan leads the second half 6-0. Harris all the way to the rack. Layup is no good. Rebound by Burnett. Outlet pass to Whitaker. Whitaker across the timeline. Down the right side. Now the corner to Morris. Down low to Burnett. Burnett working against Dugans. Kicks it back out to Morris. 15-foot jumper is up. That's no good. Long rebound. And in the hands of Willard. Taken away by Dugans and a held ball. Dugans is so quick. But she has given up a lot of size inside, and we're going to get Asia Elliott in to take care of some of that size problem.
And Dugans using her hands really well. You know, when she's giving up that size, like you mentioned, so you have to have active hands, able to get her hand on a ball there that Williams was trying to pass off.
Warrior lead was 55-29 at half. It's 55-35 now, and the inbounds pass comes up tight to Willard. Now down low to Burnett. Shot up. That's no good. Good stop there by the Warriors and Elliott. Outlet pass for Sprinkles down the left side. She chases it down in the corner. Back up top to Dugans. She dribbles inside. She puts a shot up. The floater won't go. Rebound. Dugans has it and gets knocked down. McAllister has it. Now up top to Jordan Scott. Just under 6 minutes left here, third quarter. Scott steps back and shoots for three. That shot's too hard. No good. Rebound. Saved by Sprinkles. Warriors have another possession. Jordan Scott down the lane. Left-hand layup good. Nice take that time by Jordan Scott. And they're going to say she was fouled on the play. We're going to count that one.
Yeah, you know, Jordan Scott only had 6 points in the first half. She really was kind of a facilitator because of that zone. But, you know, now she's showing her ability to score offensively in the man-to-man. She can really drive. She's super fast, has a nice handle.
Yeah, and she's left-handed, and nobody knows that. It's hard to remember, evidently. Jordan Scott hits the free throw, but she's done a very nice job. And you're right, against the man, the offense goes through her. She's able to drive and dish. 58-35 Warriors, 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Whitaker around to pick to the left side, loose dribble. Picks it up, guarded by Sprinkles, and knocked down. Stolen by Sprinkles. Shalen across the timeline. Passed over on the wing to Dugans. There's Dugans on the dribble inside. Down low to Elliott. Nice pass, shot blocked. And Elliott gets it back in the corner. Nothing hurt there. 15 seconds left in the shot clock. Here's Jordan Scott driving baseline. Gets the ball to the corner to McAllister. Taken away. They stepped in the passing lane. Good job defensively by Logan.
Yeah, didn't get a lot on that pass. She had McAllister open in the corner. She could have got more on it, more zip on the pass. McAllister would have had a nice shot. Doesn't harm the Warriors, though, and they keep the basketball, like you mentioned, 12 on the shot clock.
Well, the Warriors, again, I think they made 9 threes in the first half, and therefore Logan said, we got to do something other than play zone. We got to play the man, and it's been pretty good for them so far. Just 3 points scored in the first 5 minutes of the third quarter for the Warriors. Elliott gets the ball to Sprinkles. A little floater in the paint. That is no good. Off, and Willard with the rebound. Outlet pass to Whitaker across the timeline, guarded by Dugans. Now in the corner. Get the ball to the paint. That's confident with it. Nice move inside. Shot no good. Rebound. McAllister chased it. Can't get it. They've got it in the corner now with Reed. She'll shoot for three from there. That shot short. Good job on the box out by Dugans. And she's fouled from the backside by the much bigger Willard. Well, Dugans held her off at the free throw line, kept her body there, fought for it, and got the foul call.
Yeah, it was a textbook block out from Dugans, and Willard just tried to go right over her.
Charlie Jones is trying to tell the officials she's using her arms like that, but it looked like...
We have a tendency to try to make everything into one outlet or try to plug everything we can in as your Christmas displays and your lights and stuff. Outlets are designed for generally 15 amps or less. So make sure that you don't overload those outlets. Don't try to plug more than 2 cords into them. There's only 2 spaces there for a reason. Try to make sure that you space those loads out through your house. Make sure that you don't overload individual outlets or circuits.
It's also probably why they played zone all the first half.
How we doing, Aiden? Warriors lead at 58-35, 4:41 left here in the third quarter. And we were talking during the break that I think once we get them tired, we'll go on a big scoring spree. And Logan's had a good start to the second half, but they haven't done a lot of scoring either, so it's still a 23-point lead for the Warriors. Jordan Scott with the basketball. Now Sprinkles up top. Jalen Sprinkles on the dribble. Left side to Dugans. Their man-to-man's been good. Elliott at the free throw line. Dribbles down the lane. Gets down low. Shot up and a block. And a foul called. This Abigail Compton's a good athlete. A volleyball player. Got up and knocked that away. And got called for the foul. Her first. And Elliott at the line. She saw the seam down the right side. Took it up on the dribble. Asia's 4 of 6 today from the foul line. That one's good. One more free throw coming for Asia. And that one is off, no good. Rebound, we fight for it. Jordan Scott picks it out of there. Scott up top to Dugans. Down the corner for Sprinkles for 3. Her first of the second half is off, no good. Rebound is off the top, they say, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, had all day that time to set up that one. Just missed it. You're going to miss some, even when you're wide open. She had such a good first half. I think we'll let that one slide.
If you shoot 40% from the 3, you're an outstanding three-point shooter, and she's way over that today. Full court pressure by the Warriors, and Willard picks her dribble up. Now Compton dribbles across the timeline. Double team. This ball knocked away by Sprinkles. They still have it. Now it's knocked away by Elliott, and the Warriors with the steal. There's the turnover. Here comes Scott down the left side. All the way the rack layup, no good. No foul called. Elliott with the rebound. Half hook, no good. Rebound this time by Compton of Logan. Here they come with it. Outlet pass to Willard. She beat everybody down and shoots and scores the layup. Can't like that, can you? You just get outrun. 59-37. Logan within 22 now. 3.5 to play here in the third quarter. Comes Shaylin Sprinkles, hands the ball to Jordan Scott at the top. Scott guarded by Willard. Around a pick to the free throw line. Now out on the wing to Dugans. Dugans up top to McAllister. McAllister around a pick. Stop. Back to Dugans. Lets it fly from the top. Got it.
Nothing but net that time from Dugans. A nice pick and pop play right there. That's simple basketball, but it works.
That's our fifth person to hit a three-pointer today. They break the press this time with Compton. Cross-court pass to Morris. Now back to Compton at the block. Compton at the left block, throws it to the corner and knocked away by Sprinkles. She just won't stop. She just will not stop. Shaylin Sprinkles, another deflection. Warriors by 25, 62-37. 3 minutes left here, third quarter. Inbound pass to Compton. Now Willard up top. Into the paint they go. Turnaround jumper by Whitaker's off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for, and Elliott saved it inbounds, and now it's a Warrior ball. They knock it out of bounds. Good job, Asia Elliott. Good hustle down there.
Yeah, again, we've talked about they've got more size than Wabash Valley does, but Wabash Valley with plenty of tenacity chasing these loose balls.
Here comes Keely Harris in to replace Jordan Scott, who's had a good third quarter.
Now, she's not gotten much of a rest today running the point. She's running all over the place. We talk about Sprinkles, obviously, with all the steals and on the trap, but Jordan Scott doing a nice doing a nice job on that end as well. She'll get a much-deserved breather.
Logan has 7 dressed. The Warriors have 9, but they've only played 8. High post feed to Asia Elliott. Down low, she throws the ball away and knocked that around. Out of bounds by Keely Harris. Belongs to Logan.
And there's Damiano Williams-Woolard again, just all over the place on the defensive end.
She's quick and she's long. Full court pressure by the Warriors. This has caused a lot of pressure, a lot of trouble for Logan. Willard in the backcourt. Picture drilled up, gets the ball to Whitaker. Whitaker drives it across. Looping pass to the corner. Now Reed, a high arcing three is no good. Rebound is tapped away, and Whitaker has it. Pull up baseline jumper is no good. Dugans pulls it out. Here come the Warriors with numbers. It's a 4-on-1 break. Dugans to Sprinkles, and a layup is good. They ran it well that time. Dugans did a nice job giving the pass over to Sprinkles. And Logan got outrun 4-1 that time. Whitaker in the backcourt at the timeline, taken away by Dugans. Oh, bad pass, thrown away. Willard has it. Now across the timeline, Compton at the top. Free throw line jumper, no good. Whitaker down low with the rebound. Kicks it outside to Reed, lets the three fly. That's in and out, no good. Compton on the board again. Half hook shot is, that's knocked out of bounds by Logan, and I think we got by with a foul that time inside. 64-37 Warriors. Minute 47 left. Here comes Jordan Scott. I hope she had a nice rest.
Yeah, barely had time to sit down. She's right back in there.
She may have taken a short nap over there. By the way, Stu Oberg is in the house today. John White in the house. Those are former Lady Warriors assistant coaches. Glad to see those fellas here. Wish Luke Scheidegger all the best out in Missouri Western. Brianna Dugan's on the drive, gets to the glass, makes the layup. She turned the corner at the free throw line, right down the lane. She went for the easy bucket.
She played really well the last couple of minutes. Had a couple of steals and a couple of baskets as well.
Full court pressure by the Warriors in the backcourt. They've got the ball now with Wilburn across the timeline to Morris. They break the press. Reed on the wing, and they'll set the offense with Antonia Davis up top, guarded by Jordan Scott. Boy, our defense is good on the ball pressure. Here's Willard on the dribble. Nice pickup there by Scott. Good help on the defense. 8 seconds on the shot clock for Logan. Now 6, now 5 as Willard dribbles around the pick. Up top to Compton. Have to shoot the ball now. They will shoot it with Reed, and it does draw iron. The rebound is knocked out of bounds. It belongs to Wabash. Good defense by the Warriors that time.
Yeah, the on-ball pressure, even in the half court, is just really good, especially from the guards like Scott, McAllister, and Sprinkles.
1 minute to play here, third quarter action. 66-37, Warriors lead it. Here comes Keely Harris to the top with it. Now over to Brianna Dugans. High post feed to Asia Elliott. Elliott squares up at the three. Now right side to McAllister. McAllister had 3 threes back in the first quarter. Hasn't hit since. There's a three ball by Brianna Dugans.
Had a couple of them now here in the third quarter, and both of them well beyond the line. She's got plenty of range.
Got 8 points here in the quarter. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. 69-37, Warriors lead it. Trying to keep them from scoring the last points of the quarter. There's Reed on the left side as they break the press, get the ball in the corner. Now up top to Willard. Now on the drive, it's Davis. Kick it outside to Morris. Morris, oh, nice pass inside to Compton on an easy basket. That's pretty basketball there.
Really good vision when that's time for Morris.
And that'll do it for the quarter. We're not going to get a shot off. Harris will let it fly, and it's off the rim at the half line, but didn't get it off in time. We played 3 quarters at Wabash Valley. The Lady Warriors lead Logan 69-39. Back in a minute.
This is no ordinary cup. This Scooter's coffee cup was served with a genuine so good to see you again smile. This cup has a little boost of energy just for you. This cup came with extra whip for good luck.
We lost!
You'll get them next time. This Scooter's coffee cup was made by your favorite barista for her favorite customer. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scoot on around.
The place for lunch and dinner is the Smoking Pig in Grayville. Come check out our world-famous barbecue or try one of our delicious sandwiches or even tacos. How about snacking on one of our jumbo pretzels the size of your head? Or even mouth-watering tomahawk steaks or even surf and turf. Located on the KOA campground, Smoking Pig is here to serve you. Come see us in person or order online. And don't forget, we can also cater your next event.
Aiden, how are we doing? Very good. It's a Warriors taking it on. They got the basketball to start the fourth quarter. It's 69-39 Wabash, up by 30 over Johnny Logan. Again, I did not have any idea that we would be this dominant against this Logan ball club.
Yeah, you know, so far so good for Wabash Valley. You know, teams are going to be hunting them with the coaching change and the way that that's gone down. They've been the standard in GRAC for about 10 years now, but They're looking just as good right now.
Scott gives the ball up top. Now it's Asia Ellie with it, just outside the free throw line. Hands the ball to McMasters. McMasters pension inside, bad pass. Good defense by Logan. They take it away. Now on the outlet pass, Jordan Scott right there to tie him up, and it'll be Logan basketball. The Wabash guards are tough. They are defensive minded. They don't give you anything. That time Scott got in the way of the outlet pass. 9.5 minutes left in this one. Now the men's game to follow. That should be a fun game. Warriors look to be in a 2-3 zone right now. Get the ball down low and turnaround jumper there by Davis. Her first basket of the game. Strong move by Antonia Davis. They could have used that in the first half. Seems like. 69-41 Warriors. Keely Harris with the basketball. Oh, bad pass, and it's knocked away. Off the hand of Scott and out of bounds to Johnny Logan.
Yeah, a little miscommunication there. Kind of ran into each other a little bit.
So unforced error, Logan gets the ball right back. 9 minutes left here in the ball game. Willard against the man-to-man of the Warriors, outside to Reed, now knocked away by the Warriors. Good defense, that's Jordan Scott on the steal. Get the ball, outlet pass to Scott, bad pass from McMaster's thrown away. Good idea.
Yeah, she's trying to lead her to the basket there, and Scott's got so much speed, but pass just a little out of front even of Scott.
Good idea, just didn't execute it exactly like it ought to be. Under 9 minutes left here in the ball game, 69-41. Willard on the dribble, gets it down low to Davis. Davis turnaround, goes up and scores. That's her second basket in a row. And I just wonder what she was doing first half. She looks dominant down there. She's got good size and strength. 69-43 Warriors, 8.5 to play. Keely Harris is tagged out top by Morris. Foul called, Warrior basketball. You know, it seems like the referees aren't calling any fouls right now either. They go like periods of time. Maybe we're not fouling either team. It's a third on Morris. Harris gets the ball into Jordan Scott up by the timeline. Scott guarded by Willard. She's their best defender. Makes a move on her. Ball knocked away. And a foul called. Asia Elliott went into Brooklyn Burnett. She twisted a knee, by the way, on her way down, but she's all right.
Yeah, Elliott kind of just tripped her up there. It's incidental, but it's a foul nonetheless, and that's going to be Elliott's fourth.
I said in the break time, I think 69 points is enough to win this ball game, but I'd like to have a few extra. I don't think Logan will score 26 this quarter. We've outscored them 25-14, 30-15, and 14-10 in the three quarters so far. Up top, Willard with it. Left side to Morris. Down low they go to Burnett, working against Elliott. Oh, that might have been a hop and a skip. Into the corner they go, and a high arcer by Reed is no good. Rebound by Asia Elliott. And they try to tie her up and cannot. Warriors come out with the basketball. Here comes Shaylin Sprinkle down the right side. Into the corner, McMasters lets the three fly. Catch, shoot, no good. Rebound by Burnett. Outlet pass. Chased down by Morris. Logan basketball. 7:45 left in the ball game. Warriors with a big lead right now. Playing a little half-court defense. It's man-to-man by the Warriors. Morris on the left wing. Here comes a high pick. She goes around that pick. Hands the ball back to Willard. 10 on the shot clock for Logan. Now Davis against McMasters. Dribbles. Free throw line jumper by Davis. Off the glass and good. She's got their last three hoops.
Doing it all for him here in the fourth quarter.
3 in a row. And did not score but 1 point in the first half. So got hot right at the right time, I guess. 69-45 Warriors, 7 minutes left, just over 7 left. McMasters moves to the top at the three, dribbles. Now up top to McAllister. McAllister dribbles down the right side, gets down low, jump shot, fade away. That won't go. Rebound, they've got it with Willard. Willard leads the break. It's a 2-on-2 break. Now we get back. Willard all the way to the rack. Layup no good. Rebound by the Warriors, Dugans. He will return the favor and run the other direction. They've got numbers, 3-on-3. Dugans to the hoop, layup up, and they're going to say fouled on the shot, or before the shot, I believe. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Nice drive by Brianna Dugans, though.
Yeah, she went coast to coast that time. You know, in the NBA, that's an and-one basket, but the college continuation rules are a little bit different.
You know, Dugans has got pretty good speed, too. When she turns the corner, she can put the afterburners on. 6 minutes and 48 seconds left. We inbound the ball to Elliott in the paint. She goes to the left side. Layup is no good. Rebound by Burnett. Logan basketball. 6:42 to play. 69-45 Warriors. Logan with a big hill to climb and not enough horses to get up, I don't think. On the dribble outside, it's Reed. Now hands the ball to Willard. Willard down the seam, left side, spins. Up top to Davis. Now she'll shoot for three. Why not? Missed that one. And a rebound nicely done by Asia Elliott. Sprinkles all the way down. Gets the ball to McAllister. Layup good. Nice drive by Sprinkles after the rebound. He just took it all the way to the glass and got the ball to McAllister for the left-hand layup. Now Whitaker drives to the basket and lost it out of bounds. Warrior ball.
You know, we've talked about it all game long and talk about it probably all season long, but Sprinkles just flies all over the floor. Another forced turnover there, not necessarily a steal on the stat sheet, but she was right there on Whitaker and caused the misplay.
Now she drives it down, steps back, and lets the three go from the top. That shot short. Rebound by Dugan. She goes reverse layup, no good. Rebound by Burnett.
She didn't get that shot to go, but Dugan's has had a really nice second half for the Lady Warriors.
71-45, Wabash leads it. 5:45 left, and Sprinkles all over the ball handler Whitaker, who picks her dribble up and throws it away. Coming down with the ball, McAllister. McAllister to the hoop. Goes up and missed it inside off the glass. Nice play, but it wouldn't go. Here comes Logan with it. Antonia Davis, guarded by McAllister. Dribbles to the right side, and a foul called. Destiny got in the way and didn't get good enough position. Gets called for the foul. 5:24 left. That's just the second foul of the day on McAllister. Warriors going to replace McMasters and Dugans, who played hard, and back in come V's and
Scott.
Jordan Scott. There you go. Inbounding the ball is Reed. Down low and a wide open look and an easy basket for Kiera Whitaker. 71-47 as we hit the close to the 5-minute mark of the fourth quarter here. V's on the wing, down low to Elliott. Elliott guarded by Burnett and shoots from there. That's not a good shot. Too hard off the glass, didn't even hit the rim though. Here comes Logan with the basketball. Willard on the dribble. Now Antonia Davis. Punches inside to Burnett, nice entry pass, couldn't get the basket. Now she goes up with the rebound, missed it. Rebound by Elliott. Warrior basketball. And timeout called by Ingrida Hartsfield. I think Logan can use a timeout. They look pretty tired, don't they? 71.
Corporate America Family Credit Union at 1011 Oak Street in Mount Carmel is ready to serve you with the financial tools you need for your life's journey. Our staff consists of friends and neighbors from our community, here to serve you like family. We offer a full line of financial services, including new and used vehicle loans, home loans, checking and savings accounts, access to no surcharge ATMs, 24/7 account access, and more. Call or visit us today. Corporate America Family Credit Union, empowering financial success.
At Wabash General Hospital, we're more than healthcare. We are part of the team. Our athletic trainers proudly serve 13 area high schools and 3 junior colleges, standing on the sidelines and in the AT rooms every day. From keeping our athletes healthy to helping them chase their dreams, we're here for every student athlete, every game, every step of the way, from injury to return to play. At Wabash General Hospital, caring for athletes is our game.
Man-to-man, and it has certainly worked better for them defensively. You know, it wasn't going to be enough, as we've seen as this game's gone on. But part of that man-to-man, you're chasing somebody around the court all the way they go, and you're going to get more tired doing that. And it's also just the style that Wabash Valley plays. They're up and down the court. They speed you up. That's tough to do when you can only sub in, you know, a couple of people at a time.
Warrior basketball after the timeout. Again, we'll have the men's game to follow right around 3 o'clock, we hope. Maybe a little later than that, depending on the foul situation here in the second half of this one. Warrior ball, Sprinkles will bring it up, and they are spread the man-to-man right now. 4 across the baseline for the Warriors. Sprinkles dribbles, gets the ball to Jordan Scott. Lefty gets the ball to McAllister. Now up top she goes with it, dives into the lane, stops. Back to Scott. Scott dribbles and gets the ball outside to Sprinkles. Sprinkles shot fake, drive, shot up, and a foul called. Such a good shooter outside. They have to acknowledge that. Came outside with Willard, and she fouled Sprinkles on the drive.
Could be Willard's 4th foul, I believe.
You know what we need right now? We need immediate timeout. We're exhausted. 4:27 to play, and it's 71-47, and here comes your 1-minute break from the media. Back in a minute.
At Wabash General Hospital, we're more than healthcare. We are part of the team. Our athletic trainers proudly serve 13 area high schools and 3 junior colleges, standing on the sidelines and in the AT rooms every day. From keeping our athletes healthy to helping them chase their dreams, we're here for every student athlete, every game, every step of the way, from injury to return to play. At Wabash General Hospital, caring for athletes is our game.
As a faculty member, Wabash Valley College was the best decision ever. I've always been excited to return back to Wabash Valley as an employee to inspire students the way I was inspired when I went to school here. And what I love is the sense of community that I have with my coworkers and being able to provide that to our students.
So Shaden Sprinkles at the free throw line. She made the strong drive. She'll have a couple free throws. She's had a pretty nice game. Most of her points came in the third quarter, right? The second quarter. And she got a bunch of them. Sprinkles' free throw is good. That's all right. Second free throw good by Sprinkles. What's that give her? 24 on the night. Only 4 in the second half. 73-47 Warriors. 4:27 left. Full court pressure by the Warriors. Willard across the timeline and ball knocked away by Elliott. Good defense by the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, you know, this is also something that we became accustomed to under the Luke Scheidegger era, that is maybe staying a full court pressure even into the fourth quarter up by this much.
So Sprinkles hit both free throws, and now the Warriors are playing half court defense. Got the ball up top high on the left side with Reed. Goes around a pick. Now outside to Willard. Willard on the dribble. Ooh, almost carried. Now gets the ball back to Antonia Davis, who's had a pretty good fourth quarter. Looking down low to Burnett. They can't get the ball there. There's a drive by Whitaker. Inside she goes, and a foul called on Destiny McAllister. McAllister thought it was a jump ball. She put both thumbs up for the referee to see and thought it was a jump, and the referee said, no, you got her on the arm. So at the line is Kiera Whitaker. We've held her a little bit. She only has 9 points today. Now 10, so she'll get close to her average, which is 12.9 a game. She's the leading scorer on the Logan Ball Club. And we're under 4 minutes to play here. Second free throw is missed. Elliott with the rebound for Wabash. And we're playing with Jordan Scott in the corner with the basketball now, working against Davis. Now to Elliott. Back to Scott for 3 on a wing. Got it. Well, she wanted it and nailed it. She's got 12 points on the day. Full court pressure by the Warriors. Scott had it, now has it again. She steals the basketball. Now to Sprinkles up top. Back to Jordan Scott. She wants to shoot it, and she will. That shot short, no good. V's on the rebound for the Warriors. Now up top to Sprinkles. They feel it right now. They got the blood in the water. The Sharks are out. 76-48. 3:20 left here. Down low to Asia Elliott, working against Burnett. Inside they go, now outside for Jordan Scott. She'll drive. Pull-up jumper from about 8. No good. Rebound by Burnett. Logan basketball. Outlet pass. Here's Reed with it. Her layup is up and good. They got outran that time. It's all fun and games when you're flooding the offensive glass, but you get outrun. Those are easy baskets. 3 minutes left. 76-50, the Warriors lead it. Cruising to victory here at home. Men's game will follow. That'll be a fun one. McAllister on the left wing, dribbles to the free throw line. All the way to the rack, missed it, got it back, shoots it. Asia Elliott missed it inside, and rebounded long, controlled by Jordan Scott. Now to V's, now to Sprinkles for 3. That's no good. Rebound. McAllister goes up and scores. Well,
you know, Mark, they got just about all the offensive rebounds they want in that one, on that possession.
And McAllister rebound on the right, shot on the left. The other way they go, and Whitaker makes a left-handed layup. All I'm saying down there is McAllister can still play. She still has plenty of energy. Logan is flat right now, about out of gas. 78-52 Warriors. 2:10 left here in the ball game. Sprinkles up top, and everybody taking a breath as Sprinkles drives in the lane, shoots, and gets fouled. You can see we had 4 players on the baseline there. Just let Sprinkles drive, and 8 players down there just taking a breath, going, okay, whatever you want to do. We're not bothering. So nobody's going anywhere. Brandon Dugan's back in the game for the Warriors. And Willard has fouled out of the ball game, by the way. That's her 5th foul. She finishes with 6 points today.
And replacing her is Grayson Morris, who has 4 fouls of her own. So she picks up 1 more than Johnny Logan's got.
And you're in the game. You're at that point. You're in.
I'll stay up here. Thank you.
I've got a bad ankle. I could not play. Shayla Sprinkles at the line, and the first free throw is good. That's what they said when I did play. He's got a bad ankle and he cannot play. Cannot play. Sprinkles at the line, second free throw, got it. 4 for 4 at the line today. She has 26 points. 80-52 Warriors. 2 minutes left here. There's a 2-minute warning as they throw it out of bounds against the press, and it's Warrior basketball. Well, they're just gassed, that's all. They're just plumb flat out of gas, and the referee is trying to get the net is messed up down there. McAllister, she's got the good hops. She'll go up and now Elliott.
Well, you know, I think it's just a little bit more than this. I mean, they've grabbed the net plenty of times, but it is still tangled up in itself a little bit. And now we got it.
Hey, we're good. The referee, African-American young lady, gets up and knocks it down. So good for her. 2:02 left in this one. All Warriors today at home against Johnny Logan. There's a 3-ball on the inbounds pass, missed by Patricia Thomas, who's just in the ballgame. We still try to go for the steal to the backcourt. And Whitaker across the timeline, gets the ball to the corner, and Morris will shoot from 15. That shot's flat, short, no good. Rebound by McAllister. Outlet pass to Sprinkles down the left side. She'll step back and shoot for 3 and hit it.
Well, she wasn't even ready for that pass, Mark, and she saw it land in front of her, grabbed it, said, okay, yeah, I'll shoot it. Why not?
That's her 5th 3 of the day. And she had no qualms about not taking it inside. She was open outside, let it go. Kira Whitaker has the ball up top now. 1.5 minutes left for Logan. The ball to the post, stolen by Asia Elliott. And then she's pushed out of bounds by Brooklyn Burnett. And that's the 4th foul, 5th team foul, so we'll go the other end and shoot him for Asia Elliott.
The Lady Warriors still bringing plenty of energy, especially over on the bench. You know, they came into this game averaging 69.3 points per game. They're going to get a little help in that, up to 83 now, still 1:21 to play.
Home cooking today for the Lady Warriors. By the way, the Logan's men's team they're here and they're ready to play here in just a moment. They've had a rough season. I mean, they've lost some games. They've lost 4 or 5 games, which is unusual for them.
4-6 on the season through the non-conference.
And they got beat by Vincennes on Wednesday night, but it was a close game. I mean, within 10 or 12 points, so they'll be a foe to be reckoned with. Elliott hits the second free throw. 1:18 to play as we get the ball down to Burnett. A little half hook is no good in the paint. Rebound by the Warriors. McAllister. Outlet pass to the corner is thrown away. 1:09 left here in the ball game. 84-52 Warriors. Guess what? We're going to press here. We can't help it. It's in the DNA. And Sprinkles guarding Reed in the backcourt. That's going to be a mad matchup for them. Sprinkles, well, they just knock it out of bounds. And they're ready to get on the bus and go home. They're tired. 1 minute exactly left in this one.
I'll be interested to check the score sheet later on when it gets posted online to see just how many steals Sprinkles is credited with.
And how many turnovers Logan has. A bunch of them. Dugan's on the drive to the rack. She goes down to Elliott. Nice pass. And Elliott missed the bunny. Rebound, Elliott. Shot off the glass. That's no good. Rebound, Burnett. Logan basketball. Great pass that time by Dugan's. Long down court pass to Morris. Inside to Burnett. She lost it on the way up. Turnover, Warrior basketball. 34 seconds left. 2 possessions left. Shot clock possessions anyway. Sprinkles will come out of the game and Harris will come in. McMaster's in the game and out of the games is Shaylin Sprinkles. (84-52) Warriors, 34 seconds left here. Keely Harris will bring it up. We've got to get a shot up, I guess, before the clock runs out. There's Harris to the glass and kicks it outside to McAllister. Destiny had a great first quarter against that zone. Hit 3 threes in the first quarter. Now she drives to the hoop and scores the layup.
As she said, she can score it inside and out.
15 points for McAllister. Long down court pass to Burnett is just a little too far. She saves it, and they keep it in bounds. Logan ball. 9 seconds left. Whitaker drives, lost the basketball, picks it up, shoots, and Whitaker missed it. Rebound, the Warriors have it with Keely Harrison. That'll do it. The final here from Wabash Valley. Warriors beat Logan today, extend the conference winning streak with a final score of 86-52. We'll take a 2-minute break, be back with a scoring summary in 2 minutes.
This is no ordinary cup. This Scooter's coffee cup was served with a genuine so good to see you again smile. This cup has a little boost of energy just for you. This cup came with extra whip for good luck.
We lost!
You'll get them next time. This Scooter's coffee cup was made by your favorite barista for her favorite customer. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scoot on around.
The holidays are a busy time, and keeping track of your spending can be easier than you think. With F&B Mobile Banking, you can monitor your purchases, set spending limits, and receive real-time alerts all from your phone. Whether you're shopping local, traveling, or checking out online, managing your money is simple, secure, and stress-free. Getting started is easy. Download F&B Mobile Banking from the App Store or Google Play, or visit your nearest branch to learn more about staying on budget this season and beyond. Track your holiday spending with F&B